Hello Sudoku friends, welcome today on Saturday, August, let me zoom this, the 15th, 2020. We have here a quintuplet. I hate this kind of Sudokus. These kind of Sudokus we have here, 5 Sudokus merge into a whole big Sudoku, and these big squares are important. You need to solve them or get as soon as possible the numbers so you can solve the Sudoku. I hate this because it takes me more than an hour to solve, and if you make a small error, then your whole puzzle will be in a mess. Alright, for the lovers, I will solve this, and this Sudoku will be number. Let me see which number it will be. I think this number. Let me see. This will be number 1, 3, 5, 8. Yeah. 5, 8. Yes. So let's get started. 6 in this row. 6 in that row, so in the middle row, the only place for the 6 should be there. 3 missing numbers, one of the missing numbers is a 9. We have a 9 in this big square, so no 9 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 9 should be there. 2 boxes left in the middle, a row for the numbers 8 and 2. 8 and 2. We have an 8 here, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 2 goes there. 2 in this row, column, 2 in the middle column, so the column next. The only 2 places for the 2 should be here or there. We see here 2, no 2 there, 2 should be there. Then 1 in this column, 1 in that column, so the column between the second column, the only place for the 1 should be there. 5 in this row, 5 in the middle row, so in the row above, the only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be there. 1, 2, the 3 is missing in the middle column. 3 and the 7 is missing. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 3 goes there. Then. In this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is an 8. We see here an 8, no 8 in these 3 boxes. 1 box left for the 8 should be there. 8 in this row, 8 in the middle row, so in the row above, the only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there, 8 should be there. Yeah. Then. In 7 in this column, 7 in the middle column, so the column next, the only place for the 7 should be there. 3 and 4, 3, 4, 6. Oh, apologies. All right. All right. 7. Ooh. 1. 3 missing numbers. Those numbers are the 1, the 6, and the 5. We see a 6 and a 5. So 1 box left, 1 digit left for the 1. Here goes the 6 and the 5. 6 and the 5. We have an 8 in this row, 8 in the row below, so in the third row, the only 3 places for the 8 should be here, or there. We see here an 8 and no 8 there. Here an 8 and no 8 there. The only place for the 8 should be there. 8 in this column, 8 in the second column. So in the first column, the only 3 places for the 8 should be here, or there. We see here an 8 and no 8 there. The 8 should be here or there. I marked them for you. It's easier to follow. I think I go to another Sudoku. Let me see. In this big square, one of the missing number is an 8. We see here an 8. No 8 in these 3 boxes. So the 8 could be here or could be there. We see here also a 5. One of the missing number in this big square is a 5. We see here 5, no 5 in these 3 boxes. So the 5 could be here or could be there. 2 in this row, 2 in that row, so in the middle row. The 2 could be here also. Same like the 7 in this row, 7 in that row. So the middle row, the 7 goes there. That means 1 digit left together with the 8 as a pair should be the 6. 8 and the 6, 8 and the 6. So 6 in this column, 6 in the middle column. So column next, these 2 boxes could be a 6. Okay, let's go to this Sudoku. 3 in this column, 3 in the middle column, so in the column next, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. In this row, the second row, one of the missing numbers is 2. We see here 2, so no 2 in these 3 boxes in this big square. So the 2 could be here, or there. We see here 2, no 2 there. Here 2, no 2 there. The only place for the 2 should be there. 2 in this column, 2 in the second, 2 in this column, 2 in the column next, so in that column, the only 3 places for the 2 should be here, or there. We see here 2, no 2 there. So the 2 could be here or there. That means 2 in one of those 2 boxes. In this column, 2 in the third column, so the column between the second column. The only 3 places for the 2 should be here, or there. We see here 2, no 2 there. Here 2, no 2 there. Only place for the 2 should be there. Let's go back to this Sudoku. 6 in this row, 6 in the middle row, so in the row below, the only 2 places for the 6 will be here. Oh, there we see here 6, no 6 there. 6 should be there. In this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 6. We see here 6, so no 6 there. Here 6, no 6 there. So the 6 could be here or could be there. That means we have a 6 in this row, a 6 in one of those 2 boxes in the row below. So in the last row, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there. 6 should be here. 6 in this column, 6 in the second column. So in the first column, the only 3 places for the 6 should be here, here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there. Here 6, no 6 there. The only place for the 6 should be there. Six in this row, 6 in the row below. So in the last row, these 2 boxes could be a 6. Let me mark them for you. 2 in this column, 2 in the last column, so the column between. The only 2 places for the 2 should be here or there. We see here 2, no 2 there. 2 should be there. 2 in this row, 2 in the middle row, so in the row below. The only place for the 2 should be there. 2 in this row, 2 in the second row, so in the first row, the only 2 places for the 2 should be here or there. We see here 2, no 2 there. 2 should be there. 2 in this column, 2 in that column, so the middle column, the only place for the 2 should be there. 3 missing numbers in the middle column. One of the missing numbers is 9. We see here 9, no 9 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 9 should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7 and the 8 are missing. Here the 7 in the middle column, the 7 and the 5 are missing. That means 7 and the 5. The other 2 numbers should be the 1 and the 4. 1 and the 4. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here and the 4 goes there. 4 in this row, 4 in the middle row, so in the row below. The only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be here. 5, 8. Yeah. In this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 9. We see here 9. No 9 in these 2 boxes. There 9. No 9 in those 3 boxes. And we see here 9. No 9 in these 2 boxes. So the 9 could be here or could be there. 9 in this column, 9 in the column next. So in the last column, the only 3 places for the 9. Here, or there. We see here 9, no 9 there. So the 9 could be here or there. Alright. 7 and a 5. 7 and the 8 are missing. Well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and all the tools are used. I can see. Yes. Let me go to another big square. 5 in the third row, 5 in the first row, so the row between the second row. The only two places for the 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. 5 in this column, 5 in the middle column, so the column next. The only two places for the 5 should be here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. 5 in this row, 5 in the row below. So in the last row, the only three places for the 5 should be here, here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. Here 5, no 5 there. The only place for the 5 should be there. And I've eliminated the 2. So here goes the 2 in the other box. Yes. 2 in this row, 2 in the row below. So in the last row, the only two places for the 2 should be here or there. We see here 2, no 2 there, 2 should be there. 2 in this row, 2 in the middle row, so in the row below. The only two places for the 2 should be here or there. We see here 2, no 2 there, 2 should be there. And all the 2s are used, I can see, yes. And all the 5s are used, I can see, yes. 1 in this column, 1 in the middle column, so in the column next. The only two places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be there. In this big square, 4 missing numbers. 2 of those missing numbers are the 7 and the 9. We have a 7 and a 9 in this row, the middle row, so no 7 and a 9 in these two boxes. So the 7 and the 9 goes in those two boxes. That means in this big square, 2 numbers are left. The numbers 3 and the 6. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be here and a 6 goes there. These two numbers should be 1 and an 8. These two numbers should be the 4 and the 7. 4 and the 7. I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. Yeah, need to wait. 3, 8, 2, 5, 1, 4, 4. I need more digits. Let's go to another big square. We have an 8 in this column, an 8 in the middle column, so in the column next, the only two places for the 8 should be here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be there. Then Yeah. 2, 4. With a 1 in this column, 1 in that column, so the middle column, the only place for the 1 should be here. 3 missing numbers now. 1, 2, 3. The 4 is missing. We see here 4, so no 4 there. Here 4, no 4 there. The only place for the 4 should be here. 2 numbers left, the 7 and the 9. Yeah. So we have in this big square, one of the missing numbers is 6. We see here 6, no 6 there. Here also a 6, no 6 there. So the 6 could be here or could be there. It means there's 6 in one of these two boxes. In this column, 6 in the middle column. So the column next, the only two places for the 6 should be there. Let me see. 2. It cannot be a 2. There cannot be. We have a pair here. In this big square, one of the missing numbers is 2. We see here 2. So no 2 in these 3 boxes. There 2, no 2 in those 3 boxes. So we have a 2 and a 6 as a pair. Left or right. That means 2, 6 and 8. We have a 5 here, so these 3 boxes cannot be a 5. The 5 should be in one of these 3 boxes. I see here already a 5, so no 5 there. So the 5 could be here or could be there. That means the 5 in this row, 5 in the row above. So in the first row, the only two places for the 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. 5 in this column, 5 in the column next. So in the last column, the only place for the 5 should be there. 2 boxes left, the 5 and the 7. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be here. The 7 goes there. 7, 8 is missing and 1 is missing. Yes, 1 in this row, 1 in the middle row, so the row above. The only place for the 1 should be there. 7 and 8 are missing in this big square. We have an 8 here, no 8 there. 8 should be here. The 7 goes there. 2 numbers left. The 8 and the 9. 8 and a 9. We have a 9 here, no 9 there. 9 should be here. The 8 goes there. 1 box left in this row for the number 7. 2 boxes left for the 5 in this big square. 5 and the 3. Let me mark them. It's a pair. These two should be the 7 and the 8. 7 and the 8. 6. These two boxes should be the 6. 6 in this row, 6 in the third row. So the row between these 3 boxes could be a 6. We see here 6, no 6 there. 9. Alright. 7 and the 8. 5 in this column, 5 in the middle column, so the column next, the only two places for the 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. 7 and the 8 are still missing. 7 and the 8. 4 in this column, 4 in the last column, so the column between. The only two places for the 4 here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be there. Yeah, 4. My alarm goes off. Alright. This big square, one of the missing numbers is 7. We see here 7, no 7 in these two boxes. There 7, no 7 in those 3 boxes. So the 7 could be here or could be there. That means in this row, these two boxes cannot be a 7. So 2 boxes left for the 7 here or there. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be there. 1 box left in this big square for the number 8. 1 box left in this column for the number 8. In this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 8. We see here an 8, no 8 there. Here an 8, no 8 in these two boxes. 1 box left for the 8 should be there. And I've eliminated the 6, so the 6, 1 box left for the 6 should be there. 2 boxes left, the 9 and the 3. We have a 9 here, no 9 there. 9 should be here and the 3 goes there. 2 boxes left in this column, the 1 and the 8. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here and the 1 goes there. 1 box left in this column should be for the number 7. And I've eliminated the 6, so the 6 goes there. 1 box left in this big square for the number 9. 9 is missing, yes. So this box cannot be a 9 anymore. So 1 box left for the 9 should be there. 2 boxes left, 1, 2, 3. The 4 and the 8 are missing. We have an 8 here, no 8 there. 8 should be here and the 4 goes there. 1 box left in this row for the number 1. 1 is missing, yes. And I've eliminated the 7. The 7 goes there. 2 boxes left, the 5 and the 3. 5 and the 3. Let me mark them. 5 and the 3. 5 in the 3. These two boxes. 8 and no. 1, 2, 3. The 4 is missing and the 7. 4 and a 7. No 4 and a 7. We mark them. 7, 4, the 9 should be with a 9 in this row, 9 in the last row, so in the row between. This should be the 9. 7 and the 4, we have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 7 goes there. 1 box left in the last row for the number 7. 2 boxes left in this row for the numbers 1 and 8. We have an 8 here, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and 1 goes there. 2 boxes left. 5, 3, and the 4. 4 in this column, 4 in that column, so the column between. The only place for the 4 should be there. 5, 3. Pair, pair, pair. Alright. 3 missing numbers in this row. 2, 6. The 1 is missing. We see here 1. No 1 there. 1 should be here. 2, 3. The 4 is missing. We see here 4. So the 4 goes in these 2 boxes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9. We see here 9, we see there 9, so the 9 should be in the middle column. So the 9 goes here, and I've eliminated the 4, so the 4 goes there, and the 1 goes here. 3 missing numbers now. 2, 3, and 7. 2, 3, and 7. 2, 3. We see here 3 in this column, 3 in that column, so 1 place left for the 3 should be there. The 7 and the 2 are left. We see here 2, no 2 there. 2 should be here. The 7 goes there. Now we have a 7 here and a 5. So this box, in these 3 boxes, we have a 7. So 1 box left for the 2. These 2 should be the 7 and the 5, 6 and the 8. That means 2 boxes left for the 1 and the 4. 1 and the 4. Let me mark them. 1 and the 4. Alright. Let's continue with this big square. Let me see. 7. Ooh. 6. The 8. These 2 numbers should be the 4 and the 3. 4 and the 3, let me mark them. 4 and the 3, that means the other 2 numbers in this column should be the 9 and the 6. 9 and the 6. 9 and the 6. 9 and the 6. The other 2 numbers in this big square, the 4 and the 3. These 2 numbers in this big square, the 6 and the 6 and the 5. Alright. 4, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, we have a 6 in this column, 6 in the second column, so the third column. These 2 boxes should be a 6. Alright. 7 in the third column, 7 in the second column. So the first column, the only 2 places for the 7 should be here or there. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be there. 7 in the third row, 7 in the second row. So in the first row, the only 3 places for the 7 should be here or there. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be in these 2 boxes. Should be the 1 also. And the 9. We have a 9 here, so no 9 there. So the 9 could be here or could be there. So we have a 9 in this row. So this cannot be a 9 anymore. This should be a 6. And this should be the 9. We have a 6 here. So this cannot be a 6 anymore. This should be the 6. Alright. 3. 3 goes here. We have a 3 here. No 3 there, so the 3 could be here or there. In this row, 3 is missing, the 4 is missing. We see here also a 4, so no 4 there. We have a pair, the 4 and the 3, so 1 box left in this row for the number 5. 1 box left in this row for the number 2. 2 in this column, 2 in the second column. So the first column, these two boxes could be a 2. 1, 2, 3 is missing. Then 9. 9 should be in these two boxes. We have a 9 here, 9 there. So these two boxes could be a 9. 8, 7, 6, the 5. 5 we have here. So no 5 in these two boxes. We have a 5 here. We have a 5 there. No 5 in those two boxes. So 1 box left for the 5 should be there. 5 in this column. 5 in the second column. So the first column. The only place for the 5 should be there. Now I have a 5 here. So this cannot be a 5 anymore. This should be the 5 and this should be the 6. 2 boxes left in the last row for the numbers 1 and 3. Let me mark them. 1 and 3, 1 and 3. So the 3 in the last row, 3 in the row above. So in that row, only place for the 3 should be there. 2 boxes left, the 8 and the 4. We see here the 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here, the 4 goes there. Oh, apologies. I moved the camera. 2 boxes left in this row. 7 and the 8 are missing. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here and the 7 goes there. 7, 9. And the 1 should be here. Alright. So with 1 in this row, 1 in the middle row, so the row below, these 2 boxes could be a 1. 3 missing numbers, 1 missing number in this column. 1, 2, 3 is missing. So we have a 3 in this column, 3 in the second column, so in the first column, the only place for the 3 should be there. And I've eliminated the 9, so the 9, 1 box left for the 9 should be there. 1 box left in this big square for the number 4. 2 missing numbers here, the 2 and the 9. We have a 9 here, no 9 there. 9 should be here, and the 2 goes there. We have a 3 here, so no 3 there. 3 should be here, and the 4 goes there. 2 missing numbers in this row for the numbers 1 and a 2. 1 and a 2. How many more? Yes. 2 numbers missing in this row for the numbers 7 and 4. 7 and 4. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here. The 7 goes there, so we have a 7 in this column, 7 in that column. The column next. So in that column, the only place for the 7 should be here. I need a 7 in this row. So the 9 and the 1 are missing. The 9 and the 1. 9 and a 1. Alright. So in this column, we are missing a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 1. We see here 1, no 1 there. Here 1, no 1 there. Here also 1, so no 1 there. The only place for the 1 should be there. 1 number left for the 3. We have a 3 now, so this cannot be a 3 anymore. This should be the 3, and this should be the 4. Alright. This should be the 2 and a 6 as a pair. So these 2 boxes should be a 9. I need more information, otherwise I cannot. Here, 4. We have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4 anymore. This should be a 3, and this should be the 4. Alright, so I need the 2 and a 6 and the 1 and the 9. 2 and a 6, 9, 9, 1 and a 2. Yeah. Alright. 3. These two boxes should be 4, 4, 5, the 9. Look, in this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 5. We see here 5, so no 5 in these 3 boxes. There 5, no 5 in these 2 boxes. So the 5 could be here or could be there. We have a 1 and a 4 here. 5 could be here or there. Yeah, let me mark those. So we have a 5 in this row, 5 in the third row. So the second row, the only 3 places for the 5 here, or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 could be here or could be there. 4 in this column, 4 in the column next. So in the last column, the only 3 places for the 4 here, or there. We see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be here or could be there. So we have a 4 in one of those 2 boxes in this column. We have a 4 over there. 4 in the column next. So in that column, the first column, the only 3 places for the 4 should be here, or there. We see here 4, no 4 there. 4 could be here or could be there. Yeah. Say we have in this big square also the missing number 4. We see here 4, no 4 in these 2 boxes. Here 4, no 4 in those 3 boxes. So the 4 could be here or could be there. Alright. 2, 1. 9 in this row, 9 in the third row, so the row between. The only place for the 9 should be there. 4 missing numbers. 2 of those missing numbers in this big square are the 7 and the 5. So no 7 and 5 in these 2 boxes. 2 boxes left for the 7 and 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be here and the 7 goes there. 2 boxes left for the other 2 numbers in this big square for the numbers 3 and 4. 1, 6 and 8. No 8 here. In this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 7. We see here 7. No 7 in these 2 boxes. There 7. No 7 in that box. So 1 box left for the 7 should be there. 1 box left in this column for the number 9. That means 9 in this column, 9 in the middle column. So the column next. These 2 boxes should be a 9. Could be a 9. We have a 9 here. So no 9 there. 9 should be here. And I've eliminated the 6, so 1 box left for the 6 should be there. 1 box left in this big square for the number 3. 9 in this row, 9 in that row, so in the row between the middle row, the only place for the 9 should be there. 9 in this column, 9 in the second column, so in the first column, the only 2 places for the 9 here or there. We see here 9, no 9 there, 9 should be there. 1 box left. Where is that box? Wait. 3 and a 4. Yeah, no. 9 in this row. 9 in the row below. So on the last row, the only 3 places for the 9 should be here, or there. We see here 9, no 9 there. Here 9, no 9 there. The place for the 9 should be there. Now I have a 9 here, so this cannot be a 9 anymore. This should be a 1, and this should be the 9. That means 9 in this column, 9 in the second column. So in the first column, the only 3 places for the 9 here, or there. We see here 9, no 9 there. Here 9, no 9 there. The only place for the 9 should be there. Now I have a 9 here. I have marked those 2 boxes with the 9. So this cannot be a 9 anymore. This should be the 9. I have a 1 here, so this cannot be a 1 anymore. This should be a 2, and this should be a 1. We have a 1 here. Wait. 2 and a 6 are left. Yeah, 2 and a 6. I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. 2 and a 6. 3. 2 numbers left for the 3. 7, 2. 1 box left here. Should be the number 5. 5 in this column, 5 in the third column, so the column between the second column. The only place for the 5 should be there. 4 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing numbers is 6. We see here 6, so no 6 in these 2 boxes. So the 6 could be here or could be there. Together with the 8, we see here an 8. No 8 in these 2 boxes, so the 8 goes together with the 6 as a pair. The other pair should be the 3 and the 1. We have a 1 here, no 1 there. 1 should be here, and the 3 goes there. So 1 in this column, 1 in the third column, so the column between the second column. The only 3 places for the 1 here, or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. Alright. 47 minutes. Alright. We have a 3 here, so this cannot be a 3 anymore. This should be the 3, and this should be the 4. 2 numbers left in this column. 1, the 2 is missing. Let me mark them. And the 4 is missing. I marked them. The other 2 numbers should be the 6 and the 7. Let me mark them. These 2 numbers are missing in this row for the numbers 3 and 1. Those 2 numbers should be the 7 and the 2. 7 and the 2. 8. 8. This is a 3, yeah? Not an 8. Alright. 8. 6. 7. 2. This big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 2. We see here 2, so no 2 there. Here 2, no 2 there. So the 2 could be here or could be there. So we have a 2 in this column, 2 in one of those 2 boxes in the second column. So in the first column, the only place for the 2 should be there. Yeah. 1, 4. So 4 missing numbers now. The 5, the 6, the 7 is all missing. 7 could be everywhere. And the 2 is missing. We see here 2, so no 2 in these two boxes. So the 2 could be here or could be there. We see here 2, no 2 there, 2 should be there. So the 5, 6, and the 7 are missing now. 5, 7, 5, 7. 5, 7, and a 6. Alright. So the 2 should be, we have a 2 in this row, 2 in the third row, so in the row between these 3 boxes could be a 2. We have a 2 here. So no 2 there, so the 2 could be here or could be there. That means a 2 in this row, this cannot be a 2 anymore. This should be the 2. This should be the 4. We have a 4 here, that means I have marked those 2 boxes with a 4. This cannot be a 4. This should be the 4. 2, 1. In this row, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boxes are left. One of the missing numbers is 1. We see here 1. So no 1 in these 2 boxes. Here also a 1. No 1 in that box. So 1 box left for the 1 should be here. And I've eliminated the 8. So the 8 goes there. With a 1 in this row. 1 in the row above. So in that row, the only place for the 1 should be here. 7, 6, and the 3 are missing. The 3 should be in these 2 boxes. The 3. Yeah. So we have a 3 in this row, 3 in that row. So in the row between these 2 boxes could be a 3. 6 is missing. 7 is missing. We see here 7. So no 7 in these 2 boxes. 7 could be here or could be there. 7, the 6, and the 8. We see here an 8. No 8 in these 2 boxes. So the 8 could be here or there. 8 in this row, 8 in the row below. So the last row, these 2 boxes could be an 8. We see here an 8, no 8. The 8 should be there. And I've eliminated the 9, so the 9 goes there. So 5 missing numbers now. One of the missing number in this big square is a 7. We see here 7, so no 7 in these 3 boxes. So the 7 could be here or there. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be there. Yeah. So 7 in this column, 7 in that column. So the column between the second column, these 2 boxes could be a 7. 2 boxes left. The 6 and the 7 is missing. We see here 7, so no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 6 goes there. And I've eliminated the 6, so the 6 goes here. And I've eliminated the 5, so the 5 goes and there. 1 box left in this column for the number 7. 1 box left in this column for the number 5. 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7, correct. So in this big square, one of the missing number is a 5. We see here 5, no 5. In these 2 boxes there, 5, no 5. In those 2 boxes, so 1 box left for the 5, for the 4 should be no 5. In these 2 boxes cannot be placed a 5 here. In those 2, so this should be the 5, and I've eliminated the 4, so the 4 goes there. I've marked those 2 boxes with a 5, so this box cannot be 5 anymore. This box should be the 5. The 2, 2 left, yeah, 2, 2 and 6, 2 and 6, 2 and 6, yeah, let me mark them. So we have a 5 in this column, 5 in the column next. So in the last column, the only two places for the 5 here or there, we see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. 7 in this row, the third row, 7 in the second row. So in the first row, together with the 3 as a pair, the 7. So it's 7 and a 3, 7 and a 3. That means these two should be the 2 and a 6. Yes, we have the 6 now. These two boxes left in this row, 1 and a 4. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be a 1. This should be the 1. This should be the 4. 1 box left in this big square for the number 4. 2 boxes left in this big square for the numbers 1 and 3. We have a 1 here, no 1 there, 1 should be here, and a 3 goes there. I've solved this big square, so now I can continue here. 3 in this row, 3 in the row above, so in that row, the only two places for the 3 should be here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. Then how about 7? 2 boxes left, the 1 and the 8. In this middle row, we see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and 1 goes there. 3. These, yeah, boxes should be a 3. Alright, the 4, yes, in this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missing numbers, one of the missing numbers is 4, we see here 4, no 4 in these 2 boxes, therefore no 4 in those 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 4 should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6 is missing. The 7 is missing. The 9. In this big square, one of the missing numbers is 9. We see here 9, no 9 in these 2 boxes. So the 9 could be here or could be there. That means in this column, we have a 9 in one of those 2 boxes. This cannot be a 9 anymore. This should be a 7, and this should be the 9. One of the missing number here in this big square is the 7. We have a 7 now, so no 7 in these 2 boxes. So the 7 could be here or could be there. 7, 1, 7, and the 6. Alright, we have a 7 here. Almost 1 hour. 2 boxes left. The 9 and the 7 are missing. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here. And the 9 goes there. 7 in this row, 7 in that row, so in the row above these 2 boxes could be a 7. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be there. 8, 2, 5, 8, 9. Yeah. Come on. 2 boxes left here, the 7 and the 4. 2 boxes left. 4 in this column, 4 in that column, so the middle column. Only place for the 4 should be there. 1 box left in this middle column for the number 7. 7 in this column, 7 in the middle column, so the column next, the only place for the 7 should be there. 1 box left in this column for the number 1. The 2 is missing, I think. Yeah, the 2 is missing. 1 box left in this big square for the number 8. 1 box left in this row for the number 8. 1 hour passed, alright. Now two boxes left, the 3 and the 6. 3 and the 6. 3. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. One of these 3 boxes should be an 8. We see here an 8. No 8 there. 8 should be in these 2 boxes. These 2 should be also an 8. 8, the 6, the 4, the 3. Alright. These 3 numbers. 4 is missing. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. The 2 is missing. We have a 2 here and 2 there. So this should be the 2. And the 6 is missing. 6 and a 4, 6 and a 4. Alright. Oh, I made a mistake here. Here we already have a 2 here. So 6, 4 and the 9. So this is 6, 4 and the 9. We have a 9 here, so the 9 could be here, could be there. Mistake. So this is an error. 7, 7. These 2 could be a 7. 7 here, 7 there. So 1 in this row, 1 in that row. So in the row below, these 2 could be a 1 because we have a 1 here. 1 in the first row, 1 in the third row. So D in the middle, in the row between these 2 could be a 1. 1, 7, the 4 is missing. We have a 4 here, so no 4 in these 2 boxes, therefore no 4 in those 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 4 should be there. 2 boxes left in the first row for the numbers 3 and 6. 3 and 6. Let me mark them, 3 and 6. This is also 3 and 6. 1, 7 and the 6 is also missing here. I need a 6. How about these 2 numbers? We have a 4. 4 in this column. 4 in the column next. So in that column, the only place for the 4 should be here. So the 9 and the 6 are left. 9 and the 6. 4 in this row, 4 in the second row, so in the third row, the only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there, 4 should be there. 4 in this column, 4 in the second column, so in the third column, the only place for the 4 should be there. All the 4s are used. The 8, the 6, we have a 6 here, so no 6 there. 6 should be in these 2 boxes. 6 in the first column, 6 in the second column, so in the third column, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. 6, 8 and the 3 is missing. I need a 3. We see here 3, no 3 in these 2 boxes. So the only box left for the 3 should be there, and I've eliminated the 8, so the 8, 1 box left for the 8 should be there. 1 box left for the 6 should be there. 1 box left in this column. First column should be for the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should be the 9. 2 boxes left here. The 8 and the 7. We have an 8 here, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 7 goes there. The 3 and the 6 goes here. Now I have a 7 here, so this cannot be a 7. This should be the 7, and I've eliminated the 1. So 1 box left for the 1 should be there. This box should be for the number 6. Now I have a 6 here, so this cannot be a 6 anymore. This should be the 3, and this should be the 6. We have a 6 now, so this cannot be a 6 anymore. This should be the 3, and this should be the 6. 1 box left in this row for the number 6. 1, no, 2 boxes left. The 9 and the 6. We have a 6 now, so no 6 there. 6 should be here. This should be the 9. Correction made. 3 boxes left. 1. The 9 is missing. We see here 9, no 9 there. Here 9, no 9 there. The only place for the 9 should be there. The 1 and the 3 are missing. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be there. And the 1 goes there. Finished. Alright. Let's go back to this one. These 2 missing numbers in this column. 1, 2, 3. The 4 is missing. I cannot place a 4 here, so the 4 goes there. 5, 6, 7. The 8 is missing in this column, so the 8 goes there. 6 and an 8. Now we have an 8 there, so this cannot be an 8 anymore. This should be the 8, and this should be the 6. 6 is missing. The 1 is missing. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be a 1. Here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be there. The 6 and the 3 are missing. We have a 6 here, no 6 there. 6 should be here, and the 3 goes there. We have a 3 here, so this cannot be a 3 anymore. This should be the 3, and this should be the 7. We have a 7 here, so this cannot be 7 anymore. This should be the 7, and this should be the 2. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be a 1 anymore. This should be the 1, and this should be the 3. 2 and a 6, 2 and a 6. We have a 6 here, no 6 there. 6 goes here, and and 1 box left. In this column should be 1, 2. The 3 is missing. Here the 3 is missing. This box should be the 2. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2 anymore. This should be a 6. This should be a 2. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2. This should be the 2, and this should be the 6. 7 and a 6. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and a 6 goes there. We have a 7 marked in these 2 boxes. Now we have a 7 there, so no 7 there. 7 should be here, and I've eliminated the 3. The 3 goes here. The 8 and the 6 are left. Here, 8 and a 6 as a pair. So 1 box left in this column should be for the number 3. 3, 3, 3. 2, 8, 6. This should be also 8 and the 6. Let me mark them 8 and the 6. Alright. These 2 boxes, the 2 and the 8. 2 and the 8, no. 2 and the 8, no. These 2 numbers in this column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and the 7 are missing. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 6 goes there. We have a 6 now, so this cannot be a 6 anymore. This should be the 8. We have an 8 now, so this cannot be an 8. This should be a 6. We have a 6 now, so this cannot be a 6 anymore. This should be an 8. We have an 8 now, so this cannot be an 8 anymore. This should be a 6, and this should be an 8. 2 boxes left, the 2 and the 6. Yes, 2 and the 6. We have a 6 in this big square. Oh, we have a 6 here. So this should be the 6, and this should be the 2. 1 box left in the second row for the 2. 2 numbers left, the 1 and the 8. We have a 1 here, no 1 there. 1 should be here, and the 8 goes there. Finished. 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 These. Alright. 2 numbers left in this column. 3 and a 5. We have a 5 here, no 5 there. 5 should be here, and a 3 goes there. 1 number left for the 3. We have a 3 now, so this can be 3. This should be the 5. We have a 5 now, so this can be 5. This should be the 3. 3, we have a 3 now, so this can be a 3, this should be the 5, and this should be the 3. 3 numbers left, 1, no, 1, we have, see here 1, so no 1 there, here 1, no 1 there, only place for the 1 should be there, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5 and the 6 are left, we see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be here, and the 6 goes there. Finished. Yes, in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Alright, more than an hour. As I told you, I dislike this kind of Sudokus. Take me more than an hour to solve it. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this, thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching this video. And don't forget, only if you like, only if you want, to subscribe. And hit that bell button if you want to be notified by YouTube when I upload a new Sudokus to my channel. Thank you again. Take care. Stay healthy. And keep on puzzling. Have a nice weekend. See you on Monday. Bye bye.